let us discuss, like, how can I go and connect with my database, right, using my MySQL, and how can I execute a query on the database, and how can I get the data from a database. So for that, I have given a clear steps that are available. So first one, right, first I need to go and add my Maven dependency, and then I want to load the class called JDBC driver class. From there, I need to go and create my connection string, and then using my connection object, right, I need to create a statement, and then using the statement, I need to go and execute a query, and then once I get a result, right, on top of that, I need to run a loop, and I want to fetch the data. So these steps, if you follow, right, you can able to connect with any database, and we can able to get the data from any type of database. Okay. So let me show you a simple example, right, how to connect with your database and how can you fetch the data from the database. Now, what is the first step that we came across? The first step that we came across is, so we need to add a Maven dependency, right? So now let us see how to go and add your Maven dependency. Just go and open your pom.xml. I hope I already given here what are the Maven dependency that is required. I'll explain you how to go and get that Maven dependency. So now first you should ensure that you have your MySQL installed on your system. So to install your MySQL, right, the best way I'll show you where to go and install your MySQL, right? So go to a site called as wikihow.com, right? Go and click on this, the first one. So just go and type your MySQL, press on search button. So now just scroll down. We should be able to see how to install your MySQL database server on your Windows PC. So go and click on that. So this guy has given detailed steps like how to install. So we can ignore about your Python installation, that is not required for us. So from step number 4 or 5, yeah, it is, yeah. So now go to part number 2, guys. Here this guy has given very detailed screenshots that are available. Don't want to go and copy it again. There is a site that is already available. So just go and download it and follow these steps, right? You can able to install your MySQL workbench on the system. Okay. So this is the process that you need to be followed to install your MySQL on your system. Then what you want to do here is just go to your Google and type Maven repository. So click on this Maven repository and type MySQL connector. Go and click on search. So you'll be getting like MySQL connector here. So go and click on this and try to get the right version of that. Okay, in my example here, I'm going to use the MySQL connector as 5.1.46. So, right, you can able to use the latest version also. I have habituated to use this version. So I have mentioned like 5.1.46 here. Okay, so just go and download this, give the dependency tag on your pom.xml, then go to your Maven lifecycle. So click on clean, then go and click on your install. So then automatically, right, the jar file that is required for you will be get downloaded here. I already have that. So to check out that, just go and click on this external libraries. Now somewhere here it will be there where MySQL connector will be available. Okay, so if you see here, I have here. So Maven has been downloaded the jar file that is required for me to connect with my MySQL. So MySQL connector is available here, right? From here, we are going to start accessing your project now. So here we have your JDBC available. Yeah. So I told, right, we have to load your driver class. I'll be explaining in the next video. So now this is the way how you want to set up your jar files inside your Java project to get started with your first step of automation in the JDBC using your JDBC concepts. Okay. In the next video, right, we'll see about how to start writing program to connect with your database.